Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. You're making a strong case for this to not stay here. Also, I didn't notice this. Why didn't I just use this? What the fuck, John? If this is a four-way, and if this had a mining thing on it, doesn't quite line up smoothly, but that's okay. That's not quite going to work that way. It's not going to fit that way. It'd be kind of weird if I put it here. Alright, so I don't want to do that. That's exact placement. I'd have to move a couple of pipes, but that would go there. I would strongly consider moving this over. Which probably wouldn't be a good idea. But hey, how much traffic can this thing have, right? So if I do that, then that coal goes away and all this stays here. But do I need this to stay here anymore? Because this plastic, red and green, are used almost exclusively for furnaces, which is moving. So all this could get ripped out as well. Of course, that stretches my copper. Of course, you're already coming from the other side of the planet anyhow. Not really, but... yeah. So, alright, well, we're going to bite the bullet, folks. We're not even going to do this. Because we're not going to be... we're going to move all of this as well, which means we need to move copper, or build a new copper and a new iron. So we're going to move purple in its entirety, except for this, which begs the question, why not? Because this is just these three, and they're supporting copper and iron. But all of this adds up to these, and I think I'm okay with these going on a long train ride. I got 2 trains set up for it. Which, by the way, doesn't that stuff be purple, not yellow? Yeah. I got the wrong color on that train. All right. So we're going to remove this. And 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 we're going to remove all of these. And we're going to use a new design on both the purple and the rails. And if I need to, I'll build an additional rail. All right, so I can leave this steel where it is. This brick is worthless here, right? One of these bricks supports this a little bit. Because you don't quite get enough from this. So you've got this supporting it, right? So this should get repurposed. And then I need to build a new brick, and I need 2 new stones. And it's likely that what I'll do, instead of setting it up this way, is I'll set it up so that the rail is a bit more captive to its respective purple science. So I'll do a T-junction somewhere. No, it's not likely that I'll do this. Creates too many issues. So the steel is eventually going to come down that way. Yeah, you don't need to be turned into a 4-lane out there. Well, here's the thing. Pretty much everybody over here is serving this. You're all purple. This coal, you're purple, you're going to go away. This copper is on a dedicated rail. This plastic is on a rail that comes out this way. Just heard it. And this song is not playing. So this copper is coming down here. This plastic is coming down here. This iron comes over there. So everything over here, this iron is for purple, this iron is for purple. All these irons are for purple. So that's what steel would look like. Looks like I'm doing a little bit of landfill because I'm not moving all this crap down because it would get in the way here. All right. If I do that, I don't think I need that as a 4-lane. This becomes a 3-lane, or a 3-way instead of that 4-way. This is gone. And if I want this to be a 4-lane, well, that's what I was investigating. Do I even need this rail? Because this T-junction goes away because this second fluid handler is going to go here. It's going to connect over here on the left. So then this vertical stack goes away. And then this 4-lane comes into play here. So if that becomes a 4-lane here, up here, and then over this way, and then I specifically do not intersection it here, but force a crossing. And then this is gone. It's an important thing. Then purple science located here won't cause issues by being on this network. So that won't fit. I can't widen it. Doesn't matter though if I bring it in right here. So I would put that there and neck it down. Fix the rail things. Do that. So this is going to bring, oh, because this is, no, I don't want to do that. So this would have to become, oh no, that's right. Yeah, okay, well. I could just turn this into a 4-way so I wouldn't care. And then neck it down, and it would have no traffic, so it wouldn't matter. So that would be the main entrance for Purple Science. Obviously, I'm going to build over top of those. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Right? That's 6 power poles. 7. That's fine. My kitty cat. Then we would do a T-junction. And we would put a purple and a rail together. Not sure what layout I would do this with, but I'd put one of these on each side. That doesn't quite work. So that's the sort of thing I'm thinking of for this, although it will have the new design. So I would use this design and send them both out the bottom. So then I would be putting this like that. I'd have to figure out these inputs, but one, two, three, but then I wouldn't have an output for you. Okay, so you're iron, you're steel, you're stone. Oh, you've got two stones here. No wonder you made it so hard on yourself. Does this really have two stones? Yeah. Oh, and then you merged here. You never actually went farther down. Okay. That's... I'm gonna have to keep that. So this is iron, and iron is gonna go right in the middle. That's stone, and that's stone. And that's why I didn't do it up here, is because there's nowhere to do it up here. All right, so that would get rid of that, which simplifies things, because then you and you and you, that's how that would work out. On this side, however, shit show. So we're going to do something I don't like. And that is either we load from the other side, which I don't want to do, or we go over and come back. And it is 2 rails. And we don't really have room to do it here. 2 rails, 2 belts. So what we should do is this, which is to say that what we should do is just go underneath. That way I don't have to re-engineer a loading station and manage a second loading station design. It's still opposite side. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're making nuclear fuel. This should be copyable and flippable. But apparently not. Not really sure why. Don't care. I'm starting to get a bit tired, so I might wrap it up eventually. Yeah, it'll be interesting how the flipping works if it's smooth for me. Why is it still making nuclear fuel? Why is it requesting nuclear fuel? Input signal is 16,000. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, that's the wrong value. What did I want it to be? Damn it. How much do you have? 1,000 each. There's 16, so there's 16,000. Duh. I think I decided I wanted to call it at like 10,000. How much does a train carry? Fuck me. Come on. Because this train's going to be full. But I'm not going to hold the whole train. What if you just stop so that I can see what's on you? 16,000. Interesting. Well then, let's set you to request a train. At, I don't know, 4,000? I'm going to wonder why I did that. I've got rocket fuel. I've got rocket fuel. I got to convert all those too. Let's not get distracted. So what I want to do is I want to build a couple of these over here. I need to move all of this. Didn't move it far enough. I did it as a four-way because I figured I could do it in both directions. Might as well put the furnaces to the north then, huh? Well, how much traffic is this going to get? Right? Rather than turn that into a four-way, which I don't want to do. The rail traffic will be kind of significant. The stone traffic will be kind of significant. I don't think I want this as a four-way. We'll just end it there. 1, 2. We'll stick you out there a little bit. Put a corner on you. Because we're going to move this too. Oh, but you need red circuits. So I've got to move these three as well. So maybe I do turn that into a four-way. Well, it doesn't need to be a four-way. It can just be a three-way that's going that. So it can be this three-way. Oh, trees. That doesn't work. Might as well just take all this. Get rid of those. Take this. Put it here. God, I hope that's lined right. That's the one that's wrong. Yep. Well, good thing I didn't base that off of anything. All right, so what are we going to need to build here? First of all, we are going to need coal, and we're going to need copper and brick. So this may not happen here. Who's up here, by the way? Pax, do you have any radar? Yeah, you do. All right, Pax, come down here and put some radar down. Oh, bugger off. All right, so this might not happen that way. So let's clear that out. We don't know what's going there. Because if that's coal, and that's stone, and that's copper, I need a stone for the furnace. And I need a brick for the furnace and 2 stone for the rails. Now this, oh, okay. And I need an iron for the rails. So this might stay a 4-way. So that I can stone this. And iron that. And these are just placeholders. Nope, you can't go there. All right, so then the furnaces. Stop doing that. That's gonna go there. I don't think I need this copper down here. None of you need copper. So I could just corner this. And this iron is going to be for these these sticks. And then you will just get loaded on. You're a loader. This will work. I could do it here and save me a little bit of bendy. I could also do it here and save me a little bit of travel-y. That's probably too close. Might not be able to make that happen, but matter of fact, I'm 90% certain I can't make that happen. Unless I move some belts, which I guess is what I'm going to do. All right, that means this is going to be a corner. Not going to mess around with that at an intersection. All right, so that's going to get stone. I need another one for the stone and a brick. And it's likely I'll take this stone and then bring it here. So this will involve a little bit of landfill. Well, this is going to go here. So I'm better off coming down here. That'll be too far up. That'll be fine. This will probably be a corner. This is not the version I thought I was getting. Do not like. The drum beat behind it and thought it was better, huh? I don't think so. I'll go about 10 more minutes. All right, so yeah, that iron's going to flow through up to the red, green, and plastic. I've got this is basically what I need. Yep. So this is not straight. So I'll take this and then just chop it down. But you're going to need plastic. That means you're going to need petro. Which means you're even farther away than that stuff. And you need coal now. So maybe I don't get rid of these. Maybe I'll leave these where they are. Add that coal in like I was thinking. Shift that over. I could change it to be a T-junction there, and that's not a four-way that way. I don't care if this is close to this T-junction. Well, I kind of do. So I could back it off. Because that won't be a T-junction anymore. Well, it would have to go up here. That would get in the way of the coal that I need. So this can't go anywhere but here. That's a tough one. Doesn't quite work. I might be willing to give up some of this coal. Depending on where that goes. So we're just going to temporarily plop that there. So how high up can I get this loader? I don't think it matters, because if it's here, I still want to put a corner on it. Make this a 4-way. Move that over. That will replace this. This gets replaced by fluid. This stays here and then takes red chips. Up here somewhere where there will be a furnace assembler. That furnace assembler needs bricks, which can come from here. And